It's your favorite pastor, Pastor Chukwudi, coming your way this morning. How are you doing? Thank you for allowing me into your space this morning. And today we'll be looking at an interesting topic, unique proverb, African Igbo proverb that says, Otu aka rọta mmanụ, ozu ọrụ ọnụ. When one finger contacts oil, it rubs off on others. When you dip your finger in the oil, before you know, the other fingers will contact the oil and it will rub on every one of them. What is the meaning of that proverb? He said that it means that every action, most of the actions you take, have rippling effect. It has ripple effect. So before you take any action from now, make sure that that action you're taking is for good, and even if it will ripple, it will bring good to people. For example, look into the society, see some families that the man is the drunkard. It affects the children. The more the money he makes, he goes to drink. When I was growing up, there's a man in my village. He's a civil servant. They pay once he's paid. The day he's paid, he's not coming back until that money finishes. He gathers his friend, all the people that are buying him drink, he will buy them that day so that they will buy him for the rest of the month until the other one comes. So he'll be drinking from one part to the other, telling people that there's money, and the family are living in abject poverty, suffering because of the action. And you see that because of that action, the children are not in school. Because of that action, the wife is not well treated, is not well looked after, and the family. So any action you're taking has a rippling effect. What ripple effect is your action having? It can be good, it can be bad. Let's take a woman that doesn't know who impregnated her, and the child was born. The mother is the one that committed the offense, that didn't live right, but the daughter is suffering it. What am I saying? Most actions have ripple effect. In the Bible, there are so many stories like that. You know the common one, the story of Adam and Eve. Eve ate the apple, gave to Adam, and today humanity is suffering because of Ufuaka, one finger that contacted the oil. Now it's rubbing off on entire human beings. Hallelujah. Adam is a very good example of it. Man began to die. Man began to hustle, sweat to eat, to make money and all that. You see, labor and childbirth. When you want to give birth to children, you see the kind of suffering. Animals don't suffer like that. A cow was giving birth. It was eating grass and still giving birth. The baby was coming out. It was eating as if nothing happened. The baby just dropped. Man is not like that. Go for antenatal, goes to postnatal. Doctor must be there to help you, pains and everything there. Some you can't even push it. You have to use cesarean section to push it because of one man. What they did, the hand that dipped into oil and is rubbing off on others. Hallelujah. You see that in Genesis chapter 3:17b. God was speaking to Adam. He said, "Cause is the ground for your sake." He said, "In sorrow thou shalt eat of it all the days of your life." Achan in the Bible, Achan is of the tribe of Judah. Yes, Achan is of the tribe of Judah. They went to Babylon and God told them, don't take anything. Sorry, they went to Jericho and God told them, destroy Jericho, don't take anything. Don't take anything. Their silver, their gold, their garment, leave it. Just burn it down and get out from there. It's a cursed city. And when they went there, Achan could not resist what he saw. He carried gold, silver, and clothes and went and hid. And God was angry, and 36 men were killed in Ai, small country, that they looked and said, we have conquered Jericho, a strong country. This small one, there's nothing there. And they said, okay, let just 3,000 men go and finish them. When they went there, they killed 36 of the Israelites. Instead of them finishing them, they started finishing the Israelites. And then when they came back, they cried to God, say, what's happening? And God says, somebody in your midst have touched their accursed. Somebody have done something. One finger have contacted the oil, and now it's affecting all the other fingers. So, and they went to God, and God said, let every tribe appear. And the story, they brought the culprit, they brought him and they stoned him to death. Him, it's a very pathetic story. They stoned him, the wife, the cattle, the sheep, their tent, the daughters, their son. All of them were gathered and stoned to death and burnt them with fire because of their father's crime, their father's sin. Everybody, everything they had, even the house, the tent, was burnt down. Another person is Gehazi. You know the story of Gehazi was a servant to prophet Elisha. For him, I say, go and dip yourself 7 times in the Jordan River. And he dipped at the 7th time. He was made whole. He came with a lot of goodies to give Elisha. Elisha said, I don't want it. Go with it. I don't want it. Freely I have received. Freely I give. But the servant said, my master, not Jew man, he doesn't know anything. Look at silver and gold, he's rejected. Look at things. Okay, the man was living with his goods. The servant, from behind ran and met the man and said, give me back, give me back those things. And my master has some visitors that have need. And he said, you should give us some of it so that we can entertain the visitors. He collected it and hid it somewhere so that the master will not know. But you are serving a prophet. He have seen you. He have knew the story. And when he came back, I said, where have you been? He said, I didn't go anywhere. I'm here. And he cost him. That single action. Part of the story is I didn't cost him alone. He said, your generation forever. Look at it, 2 Kings chapter 5, 1 verse 27. It said, the leprosy therefore of Naaman shall cleave unto thee and unto thy seed forever. And he went out from his presence, a leper as white as snow. So, see the ripple effect for forever. So, because of one finger, the great-grandfather that dipped into the oil is now rubbing on them. Make sure the action you are taking, consider it. Is it positive ripple effect or negative it will have on people around you? There are people with positive effects. Somebody like Jesus brought salvation because of his obedience. Salvation is available for mankind. Abraham, the Bible says, through him your generation shall be blessed. All the family of the earth. See, Israel is enjoying the blessings of Abraham. You are enjoying the blessings of Abraham. That's why we say Father Abraham. So, any action you're taking from now, make sure it has a positive ripple effect. Because God bless you. Until your favorite pastor, Pastor el-Chukwudi, coming your way. Keep doing good, keep winning, keep celebrating, keep being happy, keep living for Jesus. I love you. Thank you for your time.